Hello dear, this is Vasanti Revatkar, Department of Botany Sri Gnanesh Mahavidyalaya Navargaon, District Chandrapur. In this lecture, I am going to explain family Fabaceae. Fabaceae family, previously it was the family included in the Leguminosae, but nowadays it is a separate family, and this family, Fabaceae family, is the family of legume and pulses. In this topic, I am going to explain about the content, systematic position, then diagnostic feature of this family, important genera included in this family, distribution of the plants which is present in this family, then habit and habitat of the genera included in this family, then vegetative characters, reproductive character and economic importance of this family. Then systematic position, division phanerogam, subdivision angiospermy, class dicotyledons, subclass polypetalae, series caliciflori, then order Rosalis, family Leguminosae, and this is the subfamily, but nowadays it is considered as a family also, and this family Fabaceae, or when it was included under the family Leguminosae, it was called as Papilionaceae. The distinguishing character of this family, the plants are herbs to soft woody. Some plants are aquatic also. Flowers of the plant are hypogynous. Hypogynous means having superior ovary, or rarely perigynous, that is semi-inferior ovary. Bisexual and hemicyclic and apocarpous. Stamens, in this, the plants contain about 10 stamens in two whorls. In one whorl they are 9, and in another whorl only single stamen is present, and this condition is called as the didynamous condition of the stamen. Then gynoecium it is monocarpellary, marginal placentation, and fruits of the family are legume or pod. Then important genera included in this family. The family included about 375 genera. Some of them are Abrus precatorius, commonly called as gunja. Then Arachis hypogea, it is groundnut. Butea monosperma, it is pulse or pulse. Cicer aeratum, that is gram or chana. Then Crotalaria gentiana, it is jute. Then Clitoria ternata, it is supli, or it is also called as gokarn. Cajanus cajan, arhar or tur. Then Dalbergia siso, it is the sesame plant. Then Erythrina indica, Indigofera tinctoria, it is neil. Then Lablab purpureus, chauri. Lathyrus sativus, it is also called as lakhori. Pisum sativum, green matter. Phaseolus mungo, it is udit. Then Phaseolus radiata, that is moong. Pongamia pinnata, it is currant, roadside tree. Then Sesbania sesban, it is heti. And then Teprosia purpurea. Then Trigonella phonum gracchum, it is methi. And Vigna catjack, it is cowpea. These are the some of the plants which are we use as a pulses, or in green one it is called as the legume. Then distribution, this family includes about 375 genera, as I told earlier, which includes pulses. The members of this family are being distributed in both the hemisphere. In our country, the family is represented by many important genera which includes pulses. Usually the herbs belonging to the family appears and flower in winter. Most of the plants, they are appear and flower in the winter season. And habitat, the subfamily shows, or you can say the family shows several variations. Genus Ulex shows zygomorphic adaptation. Then Sesbania is the shrub. Clitoria ternata is twin, that is vine. Then Lathyrus sativus and Pisum sativum, they are the tendril climbers. Then Pterocarpus and Pongamia are the trees, and most of them are annual herbs. Vegetative characters, which includes root, stem and leaves. About the root, roots are normal taproot type, branched and show root nodules containing rhizobium bacteria which fix atmospheric nitrogen and in the symbiosis association. Stem, it is erect, herbaceous or woody, trailing or twinning. Leaves are generally alternate, rarely opposite, usually compound. The leaflets show modification in tendril in some cases. In Ulex europaeus, the leaves are reduced to thorns. This is the xerophytic plant. Reproductive character, it starts from the inflorescence, then flower and then fruit. Inflorescence is basically racemose, but it may be a spike in trifolium or solitary in scissor. Then flower is usually pedicellate, then bracteate, bracteolate, complete means all four whorls are present, then bisexual, perigynous, zygomorphic means having, when we cut the flower in the middle of the flower we don't get two equal halves, and that's why it is zygomorphic, and pentamerous. Then the flower consists of four different whorls: calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. We will see one by one. The first whorl is the calyx. Calyx is made up of sepal and there are 5 sepals. They are united and valvate. In some genera, teeth of calyx tube are sub-equal. Then the second whorl is corolla, which consists of petals. Here petals are 5 and all the petals are unequal and colored. Papilionaceous corolla, this is the characteristic feature of this family, which is which comprises of odd petal is posterior in position and is much bigger, this one, than the rest, called as standard or vexillum. 2 lateral petals are present, called as wings, there are, and 2 posterior petals which unite to form a boat-shaped structure called keel, in which androecium and gynoecium are lodged. Here we can see this is the one standard, then 2 wings and 2 keels. Here the description of this corolla. This is the standard, these are 2 wings and these are the 2 keels. Here also Vexillary estivation is the spatial arrangement where one large petal is covers the other small petals. Larger petal is called as vexillum. This is vexillum or standard, it is also called as, while 2 lateral placed curved petals are termed as wings. These are the 2, this is and this is, they are called as wings. The 2 innermost boat-shaped petals are called keel. This estivation is called as the vexillary estivation. Here, estivation, vexillary estivation. Then androecium. Stamens are 10, usually diadelphous. Here means 9 in one group they are 9, and in another group only single stamen is there. 9 stamens are united in one group and one stamen is free. Anthers bicelled, dorsifixed, dehiscence by longitudinal sleeve. Then gynoecium, carpel 1, it is monocarpellary and it is free. Ovary superior, unilocular, placentation is generally marginal, style bent, short and hairy, stigma simple. This is the description of the pistil here. So, someone and this is the stigma. Then fruit is generally, it is legume or pod, splitting along both dorsal and ventral suture. This is the description of fruit. Then about this family, this is the Pisum sativa. Then floral formula and floral diagram. This is gynoecium. Gynoecium, which is made up of single ovary and style is somewhat bent and upper is the stigma. Then CS or cross section of the ovary, marginal placentation, and this is floral diagram. Floral formula, bract and bracteoles are present. It is zygomorphic flower. Then bisexual flower, calyx 5 united, corolla 5 free, and androecium only 10 androecium and gynoecium is Mm, this is about the economic importance. This family is of great economic value. It is called as pulse family as it contains most of the pulses plant. Some plants yield edible oil. Example, Arachis hypogaea, which commonly called as groundnut, and that plant yields edible oil. Some plants are medicinally important, like Pongamia pinnata, and some plants yields dye. Then we are studying one by one. The first one is hypogaea, Arachis hypogaea. It is commonly called as groundnut, also known as peanut. It is a legume crop grown mainly for its edible seeds, which we are called as shengdana, which yield edible oil. It is widely grown in the tropics and subtropics, being important to both small and large commercial producer. This is the plant, and that is the groundnut plant. It is the flower of this plant. Here, groundnuts, that is the pods of groundnut, they are, we can see easily, and they are here. Then another one is another plant is Abrus precatorius. Commonly it is called as gunja. Commonly it is known as jewelry bean or rosary pea. A herbaceous flowering plant. It is bean family of the family Fabaceae. It is a slender perennial climber with long pinnate leaflets and vines around the tree, shrubs and hedges. There are three types, we can see easily. There are three types of gunja. One is white one, another one is red and black, and last one is, this is the black one. This white gunja, the tree of white gunja, is the species of Abrus, and it is also we can use as a justamad, very important plant. Then Butea monosperma, it is purse or palash. It is the species of Butea, native of tropical and subtropical parts of Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia. Common names include flame of the forest and bastard teak. Then Cicer aeratinum, that is gram or chana, or it is in English it is called a chickpea. It is annual legume of family Fabaceae. It is different types of various types of gram or Bengal gram, then Egyptian pea, or a number of grams are present. Then Cajanus cajan, it is commonly called as tur or arhar. It is in English it is called as pigeon pea or red gram. It is perennial legume of the family, and since it's domesticated in the Indian subcontinent at least 3,500 years ago, its seeds have become a common food in Asia, Africa and Latin America. This is about the tur. Then Dolichos lablab purpureus, it is a species of bean. It is native of Africa and it cultivated throughout the tropic for food. English language, it is common name includes hyacinth bean or lablab bean. This is about, we are commonly it is called a poppet. Then Clitoria ternata, commonly known as blue pea, or it is called gokern because of its shape. It is like a ear of cow, and that's why it is called a gokern. It belongs to family Fabaceae, and the flowers are holy and used in daily puja. This is the plant. It is a twinning vine, and this is LS of flower. First one is standard being killed, and these are the calyx. These are corolla of this flower. It is gynoecium, the ovary, and this is the floral formula. Floral formula. Here it is the complete floral formula is there. Bracta and bracteole, zygomorphic flower, bisexual flower, calyx 5, and they are united. Corolla 5 free, androecium 9+1, and gynoecium only single carpel is there, so having superior ovary. Then Dolichos biflorus, it is called as kultha or muthira. kultha. Generally, it can be used in the preparation of vegetable. It is suberect and dawning herb, native to most part of India and found in altitudes of up to 1000 meter. The seeds are cooked and eaten. The nutrition plays a key role in building immunity and preventing non-communicable diseases to the certain extent. That's why kultha is very rich in protein, and most of the Indians they use as a they cook and eat. Then glycine max, it is commonly called as soybean, is a tropical plant native to southeastern Asia. Soybean has been a dietary staple in Asian countries for at least about 5000 years. And these are the seeds of soybean, this is the plant of soybean, these are the fruits, and these are the flowers of soybean. Most of the people we know what is the soybean and uses of soybean. Then Lathyrus sativus, it is called a lakoi. In paddy fields where the paddy or rice growing area, the alternative plant, it is grown as an alternative plant, lakoi. It is known as grass pea also, or blue sweet pea, or chickling pea, Indian pea, white pea. There are so many names, but it is used as a dal because of its high proteinaceous content. There are two varieties of this Lathyrus sativus. One is having blue flower and another is having the white flower. These are some of the seeds of this lakoi, and this is the diagrammatic representation of this plant. Is a diagram showing the nature of this plant. Then there are tendrils and there are fruits, then seeds. It is most commonly grown in the eastern Vidarbha zone, which is very famous for the cultivation of rice. And after cultivation, after harvesting of rice, this Lathyrus can be sown and it can be cultivated. Then Lens culinaris or Lens esculenta, it is commonly called as masoor. It is an annual plant known for lens shaped seed, and it is about 40 centimeter tall, and seeds grow in pod, usually with 2 seeds in each locule. Each pod contains 2 seeds, and it is very rich in the protein, and that's why pulses, it is the very important pulse and can be used in our Indian diet. Then Pisum sativum, commonly called as green matar or watana, it is also called as, and the pea is the most commonly the small spherical seeds. The seeds pod of the fruit contains many seeds in each pod, and many of us know that Mendel, famous scientist Mendel, he has experimented on this plant Pisum sativum because of its various character and very easy to grow and very highly proteinaceous, and it can be used as a raw, as a roasted, or as a cooked bean. These are the leaflets of the plant, these are the tendrils, and this is the flower. One is the large one is a standard or it is the standard or maxillum. Then there are 2 wings and 2, this is standard or maxilla, then 2 wings, and these are 2 keel, and these are the corolla opened. Then Phaseolus mungo, it is called as urid or Vigna mungo. The another name is Vigna mungo, the black gram or urid. It is highly proteinaceous, and we can use as to make the various delicious dishes like sambar vada, idli, dosa. For various purposes we use this Vigna or Phaseolus mungo as a urid dal, and it has been reclassified from Phaseolus to Vigna genus. Then Phaseolus radiatus, commonly called as moong, And moong dal, we know the various uses of moong dal, which is very rich in the protein content, and it is one of the common dal which in the Indian dietary. It is used as a ingredient in both savory and sweet dishes also. Then Sesbania sesbun, it is Haiti. It is a small shrub-like tree which contain long legumes. These are the flowers, and this plant contain legume. It is very delicious plant. The flowers are used as a Haiti flowers, and which can be used in making the pakoda or bhajia, Haiti bhajia. It is small soft wooded tree up to 10 to 26 feet tall. Leaves are 15 to 13 centimeter long, with leaflets 10 to 20 pairs in more or more, and odd one. The flowers are oblong. These are the flowers. They are oblong with 2 or 4 flowers raceme. The calyx is campanulate and shallowly two-leaved. Pods are slender, falcate or straight, with thick suture and approximately 30 seeds in each pod. It is pod not it is not the pod, it is the legume which contain more seeds. And this is the very delicious or beautiful tree. Then Trigonella phonum graecum, it is commonly called as methi or fenugreek, is an annual plant of the family Fabaceae with leaves consisting of 3 small ovate or oblong leaflets. It is cultivated worldwide as a semi-arid crop. Its seeds and leaves are common ingredient in dish in the subcontinents. These are methi dana or fenugreek seeds are there. We can use these leaves of the plant, and very delicious, as well as it can be used for the flavoring the all dishes. About this plant, this is methi. Then Pongamia pinnata, it is a tree, roadside tree. This is the eastern. It can be grown in India very commonly, and it is medicinal plant. Currant tree. The oil can be extracted from the seeds, which is used to cure skin diseases. So Pongamia pinnata means currant tree. Then Dalbergia sisu, it is a sesame tree, and it is fast growing and hardy deciduous rosewood. Its wood is very hard, and it can be used to make furniture. And very dark and hard and stout stem is there, and it is good quality wood is obtained from this plant, Dalbergia sisu. The plant is also of medicinal important, and leaves are used in medicinal content, and this is very important plant which is the tree in this family Fabaceae. And these are about the so many dal and the content, it is pulses. Thank you very much.